Welcome to another new session in Deepak's Kitchen, and today's recipe is one of the most requested recipes from my subscribers and also with my friends. That's Karachi or Bombay halwa. Whenever you go to a sweet shop, the main thing you see in the sweet aisle is this halwa. That's Karachi or Bombay halwa. It's very easy to make. If you just miss a single step, then the whole halwa will get disrupted. So in this session, I'm going to show you step-by-step process of how to make this perfect Bombay or Karachi halwa. So without a further ado, let's see how this Karachi halwa or Bombay halwa is made. Let's see this. To make this Bombay or Karachi halwa, these are the ingredients what we required. The most important thing is a 1 cup of corn flour, nearly about 250 grams. The sugar is twice as corn flour, that's 500 grams or 2 cups of sugar. And here I have taken nearly 1 cup of ghee, that's equivalent to the corn flour. These are all the dry fruits. I have taken some magaj, I have taken some cashew nuts, pista and almonds. These dry fruits are according to your preference, you can add whichever you want. And I have taken nearly 2 to 3 grams of cardamom powder, and this is one of the secret ingredients known as the citric acid or tartary. If you have this much, the Karachi halwa is very easy to make. So let's see how it's done. In any sweet recipes, the ratios are one of the most important things. Similarly, in this recipe also, the ratios which you need to take are, if you take nearly 1 cup of corn flour, that's nearly 250 grams, then you have to take nearly twice as the sugar. That's nearly 2 cups. And that's nearly 250 grams of ghee and 4 cups of water. This is the standard measurement to do this Karachi halwa. Look, I've taken a mixing bowl here and I'm adding a 1 cup of corn flour, that's nearly 250 grams. And to this I will add nearly 2 cups of water. And we need to mix this without any lumps. And now let's keep this aside. And here I have the citric acid. Hope you can see this. In this I will add little bit of water and let this citric acid dissolve in this. And keep this aside. Look here, I kept a kadai to heat, and in this same cup I have taken nearly 2 cups of granular sugar. I am going to add this sugar in this. And in the same cup I am going to add nearly 2 cups of water. And now we need to dissolve this sugar into this water. No need to make any syrup like consistency. Only the sugar needs to dissolve in the water. And it will take anywhere between 5 to 6 minutes. And now look, the sugar is completely dissolved. No crystals are there. At this time, I will add this citric acid water, which we have dissolved the citric acid. I will add this. Look, now the sugar syrup is completely done. The reason why I am adding citric acid or the lemon juice is we don't want this sugar syrup to crystallize. That's the reason why we add citric acid or a lime juice. What this acid does is it will not give the chance to sugar to crystallize. At the same time, I will add some crushed cardamom powder and give it a last mix. Now the syrup is done. Let's shift this to the another stove, and here I will put a nice hot bottomed pan to heat, and now in this I will add nearly 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee, and in this I am going to add this corn flour slurry. Make sure the flame is switched off, and now mix this once. And in this add nearly half of the sugar syrup. And in a low flame keep mixing this. In the span of 8 to 10 minutes this slurry begins to thicken. Till then you need to mix it continuously. Don't leave the hand. Mix thoroughly and mix consistently. And now look here, it's already forming the nice lumps like this. Don't leave the hand, keep on mixing it. Make sure the flame should be always on a low. It has been nicely thickened. At this time in one hand keep on adding the sugar syrup and also some of the ghee. Look here, the cornflour slurry is actually getting thickened like this, and when it gets thickened a bit you need to add the sugar syrup little by little. If you are new to this, if you are making first time this halwa, my tip for you guys is switch off the flame and add a little by little sugar syrup and then mix completely. When the mixture is completely absorbed the sugar syrup and the ghee, then switch on the flame and keep it to a low flame and then mix again. Thus it will not strain you. And keep on mixing it until this mixture consumes all this sugar syrup and the ghee. Again I am going to add the sugar syrup and keep mixing it again. Now look, all the sugar syrup has been absorbed by this. We'll add all the remaining sugar syrup in this and keep on mixing this, and we need to cook this for about another 8 to 10 minutes. And keep on adding the ghee little by little. The reason why we are adding ghee and this sugar syrup little by little or time after time is we need to incorporate this ghee and the sugar syrup thoroughly inside the mixture. Then only you will get a nice consistency and nice chewy texture. For only this thing we need to mix it completely and keep on adding the ghee and the sugar syrup at the regular intervals. Look, now the mixture is actually leaving the pan. We slow down the flame. We will add in the remaining ghee, and I will add some little bit of a food color. You can add whichever color you want and give this a nice mix. And you need to keep on mixing this until you get the jelly-like consistency. And this will take anywhere between another 5 to 8 minutes. Look, now if I keep on mixing, the mixture is roaming freely as it's leaving the pan. And now look, the mixture is actually leaving the pan. This is the time when we add the dry fruits. I will add some cashew nuts. I will add some magaj, that's watermelon seeds, and some of the almonds. And give this a nice mix. Look, if I am taking this from the sides, each and everything is coming easily out from the pan because it's cooked evenly and it's cooked perfectly. And we need to cook for another 2 minutes. Look, the last drop of the ghee is also been absorbed by this mixture, and look, it's been cooking nice and good and it's completely leaving the pan, and we need to mix it continuously for a last 1 to 2 minutes. This is a very crucial time. The mixture is not at all sticking to the pan or the sides and it's leaving the pan easily. And look, the halwa is nicely done. It's nicely been cooked. And it's time to transfer to a plate. Here I have taken a tray which have been greased with some ghee so that when we take it out from the pan, there is no time to do all these things. So make this first and keep it aside. Look here, I've taken an aluminium tray like this, and in this I will pour this batter. And now look, it has been perfectly done. I'll just tap it once or twice, and on the top I will add some pista, crushed pista or chopped fine pistas. We will allow this to cool for about nearly 2 to 3 hours, and then we'll garnish. Now look, it's nearly been cooling for about 2 hours now. Look at this. Wow, how beautiful it is coming. This will come out like this only when you cook it to a right consistency. And I have applied some ghee to the knife, and we'll cut this in a square shape like this. And here I will take out a piece, and look here how beautiful this is. If you can see, look how jelly like consistency it is. This is exactly how it needs to be done. This is the consistency what we are looking for. Here you go. The delicious and yummy looking Bombay halwa or Karachi halwa is now ready. It is so simple to make. I know a lot of confectionerists and the sweet shop owners use a lot of different ingredients in this. That complicates the process, and that's a bit laborious also. But Deepak's Kitchen is all about simplifying the method without altering the original taste. So that's the reason why I show you the simplified version of making this Bombay or Karachi halwa. So I hope you guys like this video. Then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell icon and click the notifications to all. Then only you will get my latest updates whenever I upload a new video. So I will be back with another recipe. Till then, this is your host and host Deepak Kshatriya signing off, and Jai Hind. Namaste.